Hello, YouTuber. Welcome back to Radiant Dawn. Anyways, let's go time. We have a multi-part chapter coming up. It's chapter 6.1 and chapter 6.2. And I've officially now computer. Wow. Okay, please turn on because there are hidden items that are actually important. Let me make sure. It's been a little bit since I played this. Well, I started a new game personally upstairs in my room on the middle difficulty, and well, let's just say I need to record the series fast so I can keep playing there because I can never go back to this difficulty that this is on. Any support stuff I can actually update. Even these support stuff. Sure. Why not? There is a Master Seal in this chapter. Yes, that's what I heard. With that light and that silver. Could she be the silver-haired maiden? Hmm? Oh, he is you! Oh my! You're fighting with King Ashnar's son, the Free Dayan, aren't you? Oh, we've heard so much about you! Oh, what a blessing! What a blessing! We're all waiting. We're waiting for the day you free us from those filthy Benyon pigs! Please take this! It's not much, but the people from all over the village pitched in! Oh no, I couldn't possibly... Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. We're counting on you! Please free us! Looks like Izoka's propaganda is working fast. You didn't want me to take the money, did you? It's not that. It's just... Never mind. Oh, come on. What did I do this time? Not gonna say? Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find the others. Only 1,000. Wow, okay. Nope, that's still good amount. So you're staying then? I appreciate your concern. However, you can't leave Prince Peleus' side, is that not so? That's right. Then take this at least. Ascending Stone? Do you remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one. But it's such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Thank you, Kurth. Kurth, where are you? I must go now. Please, remain safe. You as well. Kurth? Kaya, how nice to see you. Kurth, I'm leaving for Terran. I know this is sudden, but to tell the truth, I'm surprised too. I see. You're off to perform your first duties as general of this liberation army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I enjoy... I know you wish there was another way. And I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country. Here, take this. What is it? It may serve to protect you, Micaiah. I must leave you now. I'm going home to my own country. What, so suddenly? I'm sorry, Micaiah. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell the truth. Thank you for rescuing me, and thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we... Yes, let us leave it up to the goddess. I suppose we must. Renewal! Okay, that is... So she's disciplined, so you can't get to her. Beast Foe is not needed yet. I guess for now I'll give Renewal, which is... Oh, really? I thought that was the one that was based on magic. Never mind. I see no reason to remove a bunch of skills from people yet. I forget what Fortune does. Am I saving? I don't know. Why aren't you? And then I don't remember any of this. I clearly bought stuff from it already. A small troop approaches from the east. It appears to be the Dayan Liberation Army. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I might pity them early. Have the first platoon assume their battle positions. Shall we deploy too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona. But the first platoon will suffice here. This is the building Nana Marado's business. I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at work. I've had one death, and it was one that I really didn't care about. I believe a losing condition is Tyranio dying. That's a lot of defeat conditions. That's the scary thing about Radiant Dawn Iron Mans. Oh, this is the first time we've actually used Jill because I promoted her. Yeah. And she's not even that great yet. That's the funny thing. Okay, so there is an arm scroll. And arm scrolls aren't nearly as important as they are, you know, Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance takes forever for a weapon level to develop. In this game, it's pretty dang fast, especially compared to Path of Radiance. I mean, what, she started E Blight and now she's almost at A? And this is chapter 6, so look at the prologue. I mean, it hasn't been that long. But still, I can think of one use for the arm scrolls that is particularly useful. And it's literally for the end of the game. Radiant Dawn is one of those games that I think ahead. That's why I love it. In the medium difficulty, it is a completely different experience. I love having varied map objectives. Which is one of the reasons why I like Thracians. It was really the first one that had a ton of them. Man, Mikai's already level 16. This is the fastest I've ever gotten to level, actually. Like, the first map just has more enemies. Boss moves, though. A second map, it's 10 turns to escape, and once you attack the boss will move. Reinforcements as well, and the third one is Laura arrives. I mean, it's crazy, man. But it is fantastic. I don't necessarily want to do, like, first blood on them. Wyverns are only weak to thunder magic in this game. Bows, they have no reaction to bows in this game. And you may be like, that seems overpowered. Because it is. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm not very far, unfortunately, in my new playthrough of Radiant Dawn on a higher difficulty. But I mean, I almost debated starting over, actually. That's how much of I just can't go back to this, ever. This is the last time I actually play this difficulty. Light loses to Anima, right? Remake everything for you, cowards! She doubles! Oh my goodness, I need to use her just because she doubles. So the goal is I want the only person in range of that to be Jill. And Jill will attack. So I do find it irritating that, like, flyers can't go in places like this in this game. That's just such a minor little thing that I just don't know. Anyone actually push Roland? Because I love it if he could participate and get that kill. Is there anyone else who's Roland? Really? Shoot, dang, that's pretty cool. Doubles, and if doubles is definitely cool. Magic, so he doesn't have much defense, obviously. The Master Seal is probably going to go to Edward. Don't know when I'll give it to him. But probably pretty soon, because since he's a Myrmidon, it's not like he's going to get a lot of strength and defense anyways. So I'm not going to really lose much by promoting him early. And if I promote him early, it'll just make the next chapter is a lot easier, honestly. So I see no reason not to promote him in the next chapter. For next chapter, actually. That's it. Get an armor slayer, I'd have him try to kill those, but I don't know. I want to be a combination of Jill and Micaiah. Here's the thing, Jill's now that she's promoted, she's fine. Is that thunder? Yes, it is. Double? Do you kill? Card, so I can attention. Now you should be able to kill. One off. Oh, food. Does 14 damage against him. That's 15. Yeah, they kill. Have less defense. Down. It's a crit chance. Now. I did not think that through because he had a lower hit rate than I should have risked. I do remember the conditions for the jumping jacks. I do remember that. One impale. Let's do that. Where's the concoction? I mean, not the concoction, the arm scroll. There. The arm scroll is there, and there's also a coin. Yeah, I want the guy to do those things. If she can. Or at least some of them. She has renewal. How do you do? Double? I like it. Yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna double. I don't know why she's on the iron axe. I don't know. At least the steel axe. And then the real question is just who am I gonna have to kill the whole night? And if I had to, I want it to be him. So all Noel needs to do is hit once, and then Iron Axe will have the best chance. It's an armor knight! Oh, it'll be him because he's carrying a heavy weapon. Boom! Level 17? She got speed. I don't want to do jumping jacks. Deal's a deal. Deal's a deal, even if I don't want to do it. I'm assuming he, like, murders Micaiah 21. No, actually. Not worth the risk. Boom, boom. Oh. I'm to a point where Leonardo. Oh, I am to a point where Leonardo dies. Only. I have. Never mind, I actually did kill the Armor Knight. I forgot that I killed the Armor Knight already. Gotta menu good. Before it becomes a problem. Good level. Strength in the base level. Yeah, nice. Shove is a mechanic that I want to return in the next Fire Emblem. It's something that pretty much everybody can do. Can you, like, really weaken him? Double. 8, 8. Wow. How much did he do? You have a 100% hit rate. Yay. Myrmidon is what I worry about. Forward mode. Oh, that's a good level up again. You got strength, too. No defense. If I can shove Z hard. I'll be able to shove south. Nolan dies. Ah, it's a killer edge. Oh, he has nil. So the critical. I don't think he can get critical. I can't remember. Does nil prevent criticals? Don't remember. Of course, there's reinforcements. Why wouldn't there be reinforcements? Hey, you actually kill. Yeah, I'm for sure leveling him. If he's close to a level up, I'll probably level him up first, but I'm for sure promoting him. Does not double. How about this? Oh. I never checked the iron axe. Do you double iron axe? Armor knight. Do you double hit? Do you double hit? Yes! What is it with being one off? How about hand axe? You done with it? 16. The armor knight's not gonna move. He's definitely going to be ready to come out. I only need to get him down a little bit. Actually, yeah, I can get her to heal Jill. Pretty soon I get Paragon Scroll, and I'm going to be giving that to Jill. And not Makai, because Makai is already almost leveled up. Why didn't I mental math? This is about... oh. It's not about the human massacre. Here's the thing. He doesn't really manage my late game plans at all, so... it's not that big of a deal. Unfortunate, yes. Actually important? No! It'll slow down one chapter, that's about it. There's a reason I've trained Jill so much. Because I'm going to be using Jill. The worst thing about Nolan dying is his items are gone. I don't know when it is. Do I have shop access? Oh, I do. Or, yeah, I mean, that's literally the only, like, thing you care about. In regards to him dying. His inventory's gone. No one can use his lance. No one can. Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna give Jill the hammer. It's useful. one of those chapters where you would be able to bring everybody if you have everybody alive. One bad thing about the death is I now really don't have any ranged weapons. Man, L-White really does kind of suck in comparison to Remake FE4, dumb! So, I'm just making this the head working at this. Imagine having movement. Oh my goodness, he can get counterattacked. Does he get killed? No. This game is a joke. Geronimo! Of course, Geronimo. Yep. Ha ha ha! He doubled. So, not double. Is anything bad actually gonna happen? No, she should be able to survive while attacking. I know Micaiah can at this point. Because if Micaiah can't, I'm gonna be... Honestly, it'd be worth restarting at that point. Here's the thing with Soth, no matter what you do, he's gonna suck. Only terrors! At this rate, I'll be 8 lives before we can stop them. I have no choice. You bring out the prisoners!
I'm scared. Please don't hurt me.
Lord of Averton, exactly what are you planning to do? The so-called Liberation Army has forced me to sacrifice this boy.
Help!
No! Micaiah! Fight, and these people will be executed right now. Surrender, and they will be spared. Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it, we'll follow your instinct. A wise choice, girl. Well, no more need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all! No! What do you think you're doing? I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics.
Green units?
So you betray us after all, Marauder has never been known for holding his faith. You'll die like the rest? The troop of Dan cavalry just mutinied. Is this what you sensed? Yes. Now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. And that is what Jill's job is, to help. Look at all those Cavaliers! I mean, not Cavaliers. Cavaliers! You get a ton of bonus XP if they all survive. But here's the thing. In Micaiah's army, bonus XP does not matter anymore for me. And how I, wish to play the game. Thunder Magic anyway? Don't want to place her up there because she could die. Does she have a vulnerary? Don't want her to be placed in all of the danger, but I do want her to be in some of it. But for now, I'll just have her kill this guy. Darn! I didn't think he'd actually end up hitting. Now those are more fortunate lances. Now this is defeat boss, but don't defeat the boss before you get the Master Seal, which is here. Make sure you get it. I'm gonna be using it on Edward. I don't have to worry about promoting what's his face anymore. What's his farm? Nolan, because Nolan's dead. I meant to use that one. I'm assuming you kill. Probably crawling out. No, like, windsword or anything right now. And... I don't know. Don't be stupid here. It's very easy to get careless and have some very stupid deaths on this part because of the hellfires. Remember, fire is effective against beasts. Bullock's death is a game over. Remember that and you should be fine. Now obviously, so they are holding people, they can be young pretty easily. Okay, I thought for a second he was gonna canto out of there and like get one of the others was gonna be N-words. I did not think that planned through. They're not completely dumb AI. They have something in their brain. It ain't much, but it is something. I want to use a hand axe, because that means if the fire mages decide to attack Jill, she can counter them. Almost perfect. Strength and defense is like the only thing else I would have liked wanted in that level up. Good thing you have another wind edge! Sucker! You do kill. Ah, he got critical. He's level 18. Oh, darn it. Okay, I thought he was. Okay. Edward is one of those units that can become really powerful, and I really already know that because I've tried before. Yeah. The ballista's not much to worry about. That Hellfire is actually something to worry about. I believe there are reinforcements. No, I don't know. I don't know. I remember there being more enemies over here, though. So, careful. Don't tell me I put Leonardo in range of the ballista. As much as I don't care about him, I unfortunately am going to miss out on a personal weapon for Nolan since he's, dead. A personal weapon that Leonardo actually wouldn't be able to use without an arm scroll if I don't start using him. That's the funny thing. Yep. Boom. Yep. Jill is just powerful, and she's not the most powerful unit in this game. There are 2 units I'd argue are better than Jill. Only 2, though. That's not bad. Yep, that Cav is dead. If Fiona dies, by the way, it's game over. Green unit deaths, I don't think I'm actually going to have count towards actual, things. I think if a green unit dies, I'm just going to be like, oh. And then start over. Because if it's a green unit, it causes me to get game over. I really don't think it should count. Because I don't really have control of it. So, obviously, this could be a deadly encounter, which is why I'm double checking. Didn't need to finish the sentence. I'm pretty sure Ballista are technically also very high damaging against beast tribes, but it's not like firework, just destroys them. That is where it is, right? It's not, I don't think it's 100% find rate, which I think is why it didn't, find! No, I was actually wrong. It's actually here. It's actually here. So I was wrong. Okay. Ah! Don't put her in the ballista. I can't remember. Are there reinforcements on this? Okay. I'm pretty sure that was effective damage too. Piranio is such a powerful unit. Oh shoot! You little pretentious little fools! I'll show you how insignificant you are! Where's Bagnion's might? I don't get the Master Seal. You disgust me. I have to manually promote Edward. Paragon, though. Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account. Are there any hidden items in any other? There is another Master Seal in the next one. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have Edward use that one, to be honest. And that's the only other hidden item I care about. There's only one other hidden item in the entire game I care about.
I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you!
Thank you for rescuing my people. Your people? So you must be... Yes, I am Levega's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed the governance of Morado. General Levega from the Solemn? Ah! That's who the Fourth Rider is. I mentioned how I couldn't remember who the Fourth Rider was back when Ike's father was one of the Four Riders in Hatharanians. Because Bryce, Tyranio, and Gawain. Obviously, Bryce, he was a Camu in Hatharanians. Tyranio is... Gawain is Ike's dad, and then Lenvega is the final one. Four riders a day in one country, one king. And they freed in Chelsea. Is that General Levega's daughter? Indeed. Levega of the Four Riders. He was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well. And stubborn as a mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity. A great man. Yes. And that's why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from court life, rather than serve King Ashnard. You've heard the rumors, no doubt, that Ashnard murdered his own father? My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Morado from a madman, we did not send men to fight for Dan in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You are these people's steward, and you chose the course that would protect them. But now Begnion is willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over the country. We cannot allow that. That is why I are asking you to lend your strength to the Liberation Army. Together we can reclaim our country. Now, you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring your motherland? If you would have my lands, then I, Fiona, steward of Morado, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bid ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best you see fit. Nice! Boots are over. And there's one more. I'm assuming, yep, Gerard. And Alvarado betrays us as well. You are aware that the riots broke down in 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Who cares what the commoners do or think? Does the shepherd fuss with his sheep put their heads against the fence post? Nevertheless, as the insurgence grows, news of it will inevitably reach Begnion. Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable. The Imperial Prime Minister, Sephirin, casts a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what has been going on under Dan under our rule, that would not be good. Sepherin's resistant as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here. It's best to avoid an inquiry. Which leaves us but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them! Then the commoners, bereft of all hope, will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I leave the matter in your hands. But funding you need is yours. I'm glad we agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose. Blah. So, as you can tell by that dialogue, see all this bonus XP? Like, holy cow. The Benyan, so the Apostle and the Prime Minister do not approve of the actions.
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayin. However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayin. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen funds. The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and inexperienced boys whose passion far outstrips their skill. The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyan's prison camps, where Dayin's former soldiers await their rescue.
I can't remember my Azuka voice, so I'm gonna have to make something new up.
General Staff Officer of the Liberation Army. Allow me to outline my latest strategy.
Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be here?
There's no need to distract the Prince of the war's petty details. He won't be giving any more meetings. From now on, consider my words the Prince's own.
I'm not sure that's...
Enough idle chatter. Come, have a glance, my pretties. My next target shall be Amuno. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest.
Conditions within the prison camp are harsh. If we are to save the prisoners, everyone it matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our forces handle that?
That's a trivial concern, and one my profound genius has already addressed!
Behold, this lake next to the camp that provides fresh water to all there.
And in this lake, we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising! And we'll sit back as the enemy slowly dies.
What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I will agree to no such plan.
What was that? You! How dare you question my plan, conceived in a state of exalted meditation!
No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent. She's right. Poison doesn't discriminate. Prisoners would die too, and any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. We would cast a stain on Prince Peleus' name, don't you think?
Fine then! Do as you like! And when you find yourselves utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me!
I apologize to both of you. When Lord Azuka gets excited, he can lose sight of all reason. I apologize too, General Tranio. He stormed out because You needn't apologize. You were in the right. I would never condone the use of poison. However, this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory. Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? You still need more, right? I'm gonna be using a lot of Jill this chapter. Not too much Micaiah, but a lot of Jill. So, how much does it cost me just to get Edwards up now? So who am I gonna be giving these bonus XP to now that Olin is gone? Micaiah will be level 20 by the time I need her to be. Jill will have Paragon 99% of the time. So Soph. But I might as well get Edwards promoted now. Since it's, you will always get 3 in here. You always get 3 stats leveled up that haven't already been capped. So bonus XP is very powerful. I will not do jumping jacks for level ups done in here. That is important to note. I refuse. Hey, you got 2 very solid level ups. So we got strength and defense. Cool. And yeah, Edward is a very good unit. Out of all the Dawn Brigade, he is honestly the best one. Because I believe he has better growth than Nolan. And while Nolan starts higher, I don't think his growths are as high. 17, 21, 21. Those are the ones that matter the most. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. And he should easily... The only thing he's lacking right as He-Hark is defense. I guess I just want to see what's in Oh, what? I'm not letting up. Not until it's announced. She needed an iron axe, so I gave her an iron axe. A mighty good one. Oh, you can sell them. Unfortunately, Jill can only be used in 2 more chapters. Until the part 1. Oh yeah, let's see if I can now. I might as well not do that support. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Sell items. Okay, it's not worth 5,000 I think this is the first thing worth. Well, anyways, YouTube, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, we got death, so hopefully it was entertaining. You know, see you next time.